Hello, my gorgeous Capricorn. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely marvelous. Capricorn, as the most watched star sign out of all the other zodiac signs, you are always the most watched. That's why, as a thank you, every single week, every Monday, it is the 16th of December 2024, you are the first star sign that Gigi and I do for you at the start of every week as a thank you. So Capricorn, let's jump straight in. I've got 3 different decks. I don't want to lose any time. Let's jump in head first. This reading will be focusing on a specific person you have in mind, regardless of the type of connection you have, regardless even of how little or how long you've known them, if you're talking to them or not. Now, this will not resonate with everyone. It would be impossible. But if you start to notice that the messages and the energies do sound very similar to your story, absolutely keep watching. This is all about insight, clarity, and really putting a spotlight on this on this connection, of course. So, is there anything that your person would love to tell you? Given the golden opportunity, is there anything they would love to say to Capricorn? I also really want to see, I want to go a bit more deeper, right? What are their feelings as well? How are you feeling towards them? Is there anything that you want to say? Of course, we'll put a spotlight on what your person would like to say, but I do want to look at both energies. And Capricorn, by the end of this reading, if the messages really resonate with you, if it really sounds like your situation, your type of connection with this person, I do encourage you to check out your optional extended reading. Please remember, it is optional. And the purpose of that extended reading is that I'm going to be focusing on actions. For those that have actually been watching and supporting this channel for a while, you know I'm all about actions. They do have to speak louder than words. So even though here, I want to focus on the here and the now. Anything that they want to tell you, anything that they want to express, and I want to look at your energy, and that is fantastic. But in the optional extended reading, I'll be using 2 completely different decks. So in total, we'll be using 5 decks, of course, here and in the extended. I want to look at future actions. I really want to see what the highest probability are they going to follow through, with their actions. Anything else that should be a heads up. I'm going to be reading that on your person's behalf, but the focus will be on action. Of course, any messages, anything else that turns up, I will be focusing on that in the extended reading. And of course, as I said, we'll be doing it from your person's perspective and only from their perspective. So don't forget also to subscribe to this particular channel if you do like the messages. That way you are guaranteed to never ever miss out on a reading that Gigi and I do for you every single Monday. Don't forget also to check out this week's bonus weekend reading Saturday at 12 p.m. So this will not be for everyone, but it says here, I'm only staying here for my kids, nothing else. I'm making my way out. So this could be will not be for all of you, because we are reading for the collective. Of course, if there is a third party, if someone actually is probably committed, separated to someone else here, there could be kids involved. Now, just before I continue, if you do want your optional extended reading, it will be in the link below, in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. So I actually forgot to say that, where you can find your extended reading. So it's always in the description box below. It's the first link. Now, in the middle of the reading, it says, I miss your voice, your laugh, your humor, your touch. I'm in my feelings today. Could be that a lot of you perhaps are not talking, or at least, the communication has dwindled. Let's get the main messages, please. You didn't put up with my she. Yeah, you crushed my big ass ego, but that made me respect you even more. Well, of course, Capricorn, a lot of you are very assertive, and you do teach a lot of people how you want to be treated. And it says here, you are different from the rest. They didn't mean anything to me. I only want you. Interesting. Stalker alert. It says I check upon you often. That is especially if you are easily accessible online. If you're not, then they could absolutely be looking at old photos. Oops, it says I effed up. I don't know what to say to you or how to make this right. The grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. I'm a fool. Boy, it really sounds like this person did a number on this relationship, right? It just seems, I don't know why I'm getting the message that a lot of you feel this person took you for granted. It was kind of like, I feel like they were entertaining a third party, because they're saying you're different from the rest. Or for some of you, if there are children, they're saying, of course, I'm only staying for the kids. I effed up here, the grass wasn't greener. This might be new information to you. But I feel like this person wants to confess. It feels like this person absolutely wants to be accountable for their actions. I'm actually hearing I wanted things to end differently. Well, this is interesting. Let's see. I'm going to be looking at both energies, of course. 5, 4, 3, 2, the last one. I don't know. I'm hearing that this person's hearing a song on repeat. What is that song? I can't hear it. Sometimes I hear it muffled. It's a song. It's not the first time I've actually heard this. It's saying, take me back to the first night we met. I had all of you, some of you, that I'm not sure who sings it. I've heard it before. It's the second time I've actually been here. Oh, look what we've got. My second favorite card at the bottom, 2 of Cups. Cancer energy, the card of true love. 2 souls uniting together as one. I think this person is all up in their feelings at the moment. Oh yeah, this person is all up in their feelings. This is a card of love. It is admiration. It is considered the perfect match. You may not see it right now. This person is seeing it. That's what I'm definitely picking up. It is a very big, strong energy of rekindling, coming back together again. And really seeing it's like, okay, well, can we really make this work? In fact, the 2 of Cups says, don't give up yet, Capricorn. Oh, okay, I can already see what's happening here. And I know a lot of you are probably over this, but what I can see with that 5 of Wands, everyone's arguing, Leo energy. That is a card of butting heads, a clash of egos, right? People could be jealous of you. They could be intimidated. They probably are just jealous of this connection, this relationship. For example, I am seeing it as a divine feminine. We've got the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. Could be a sister. It definitely could be like a friend, a mother, mother-in-law, former mother-in-law. When I say former mother-in-law, especially if this person is actually divorced, you know, some people still say my mother-in-law, but it's different for everyone. But I really feel here that this person wants to be with you. Once upon a time, you may still feel the same, that you do want to be with this person. There's a lot of opposing forces here. There could have been a lot of disagreements. I do feel that there was a third party in the middle. It doesn't have to be romantic though. Let's split the deck. Oh, Capricorn, look what this person wants with you. I love you. The Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This definitely is the card of true love. The Ace of Cups and the 2 of Cups. It is being in love. It is falling in love all over again. And that chalice there with the water overflowing is actually done on purpose, because it actually represents this person's feelings for you. That has really, it's just overflowing here. And it does come with a tremendous amount of healing. So things have gone awry. Things have gone south. We're probably in separation. We're probably talking less or not talking at all. And now this person's not feeling really proud of what happened. 6 of Swords. Aquarius energy, even if it's long distance, I do feel a lot of you have kind of mentally accepted the fact that, okay, this person did what they did, I'm going to move forward now. As much as it hurts, it pains you, with the 6 you are healing, but a lot of you are wondering, are they still going to do anything? Because even though you're moving forward with your clan here, you're still looking back. It's like, are you coming with me? Or listen, if I have to go on my own, I will. I knew there was a third party. The 3 of Swords. Libra energy. It's interesting because with that 3 of Swords in traditional tarot and pretty much all the decks, there is so much heartbreak that everyone has gone their separate ways. That's why there is no one here. The damage has been done. We've gone our separate ways, but nobody leaves unscathed. Yes, this person may have really hurt you, but they hurt themselves. And if there was a third party, of course, then they broke their heart as well. I see that you want to move forward away from this. It's like maybe you just want clarity, closure in this reading. But I feel like it's not impossible. It's just a bit challenging because your heart is still kind of beating for this person. But mentally, you do have a clear head here. 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. I suppose you realize it's better to be alone than in bad company. And I feel this is Virgo energy, but I feel like this is where the jealousy comes from. This is pre-Empress energy, which is right here. You're on the right path. You are successful. You are accomplished. You're independent. Many of you have a high focus on your career, your finances, your studies here, your expansion, your stability. That causes a lot of jealousy, believe it or not. And it's a shame because sometimes even our partner or the people around your person, our friends, our family can still be quite jealous of us. And that's really sad. We want people to clap for us. That's not always the case though. So I feel here, it's almost like all of you feel like, you know, all right, we're all single now, but it's like, okay, this was a bit of a mess. You know, it was a tornado. Things got out of hand here. And I feel it's because your person didn't establish strong boundaries here. And they realize this. They do want a brand new beginning with you. We do have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. This time your person is coming prepared because they've got all the tools now, all the elements, the sword, the wand, the pentacle, and the cup. They've got it all on the table now. So they could be returning with a plan, but I feel it's more to fess up. It's to take accountability here and to say, listen, you know what, Capricorn, it was never you. You already know that, but you want to hear it from the horse's mouth. It was always me. And we do have the moon. They may fess up to any mysteries and secrets that they may have withheld from you. The moon is Pisces, Cancer energy there. Of course, it is a nice card of beauty, humility, and grace. It is also our intuition, and it's also your person's internal fears and anxiety. So if I were to tell Capricorn what really happened, why I pulled back, why I hurt them, I think they listened to the wrong people here, but they're afraid to also tell you that. Yeah, so now they're thinking long and hard with the Hermit, Virgo energy. That's the wise sage. Literally not a day goes by where they don't think about you, but okay, too many people in this relationship. It should just be you and this person, but it was you, this person, and a whole lot of other people, especially their friends and family. I'm really picking up there was a lot of meddling in, especially behind your back though, and that I do not like. After all, the moon is about secrecy, mysteries, keeping something hidden. I have a feeling you always knew this though, because what goes underneath that water, there's a lot more, and the bigger the full moon, the more shadows there are, right? The more mysteries. Yeah, it should never be like this, especially when we're two adults, right? Six of Pentacles. Okay, this person comes in peace. They do want to balance things out between the both of you. I have a feeling that they're sensing that mentally you may have checked out. What if Capricorn is too far gone? I am picking that up, absolutely. 3, 2, I'm seeing the initial R, like Roger, Robert, Roberta, L, Lisa, Liam. 7 of Cups, it's the card of options, right? So I do feel behind your back. This might be new information to you. If that's the case, I say let it come and let it flow, because this person absolutely wants to bring this to the light. Scorpio energy. It is a card of options. Perhaps your person was trying to see if the grass was greener on the other side. And toward the end of this connection, they became non-committal. They had commitment issues, for example, because this is the card of fantasies, of illusions, you know, kind of like fantasizing a lot. They really should have tended to the grass here, if you understand what I'm trying to say. Now they're a little bit emotionally spread out thin and confused because they don't know how you feel, or where do I stand with Capricorn, for example. And that's the message that you are going to get, which is the Page of Cups. That is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I call it my surprise card because it really takes us by surprise. I'm going to say delightful surprise here. I do see you're in a position of power. If anything, a lot of you probably don't want this person back, but there's a part of you which your heart is saying, well, what if, you know, if they're going to confess and they're going to do all of this, well, maybe why not? We do have an apology. They wish to have a budding romance with you. I'm hearing that they're saying, I'm sorry for wasting your time. I never wanted that. And that is clarified again by the Judgment, more Scorpio energy right there. So poor Judgment, yes, that is pretty obvious, but Judgment is also like the phoenix rising from the ashes, which means that your person will ask you for another chance. I'm actually hearing, can you give this poor old fool another chance? I don't know who talks like that, but that's what I'm actually hearing. Ooh, split the deck, please. Tower, more Scorpio energy. This is really you're not gonna see it coming. As much as you perceive and you want to prepare yourself, the Tower, we can hear the thunder, but when the lightning strikes, we do not hear it. Do not be surprised and do not be scared with the Tower, because this is my breakup or my shake-up, my shocking card or my shocking surprise. So in this instance, it will be a shocking surprise card. I feel like this person's also liberating themselves. That Tower has come crashing down. They want to build it back up again. They could be definitely liberating themselves here, even from toxic family members, friends, or exes that just want to hold them back, or any other options here that they may have. Now the priority. Eyes forward, it is on you, Capricorn. But this is going to be a shocker. They're admitting also to their poor choices. And that is so true. I have a feeling it's like they realize there's no one else out there. They just want to be with you. And they should have never listened to this divine feminine person here. No. I just feel like they're jealous of you. They're intimidated. You're going to take their person away. It's very immature thinking. But let's talk about you. I see that you have moved on. You're looking at self-care. Good for you, regardless of your gender. We've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. You want to fill up your own cup first. It's like, listen, it is what it is. It really hurts me, but I have no choice but to move on. And you are super intuitive, Capricorn. That's what I love about you. You're keeping your cup. I don't know if you can see it, but see, you're keeping your cup right there. You're keeping it close to you. It's like, I'm not going to give it to anyone unless I'm sure, even this person. I do feel that a lot of you still do love this person though. With the difference that you're more logical. They're really all up in the feelings. So are you. But with the difference here, it's like, well, I have to be a bit more rational because this person really hurt me. Who's to say they won't do it again, right? So I love this. It's all about your intuition. It's self-care. It's self-love, self-respect. Let's talk about the actual situation with that Three of Swords. See, I knew it. Five of Wands again. See? Everyone's fighting. They're using those wands as weapons to hurt each other. Too many cooks spoil the broth, yes? Very old saying. Too many cooks in the kitchen, they all tend to the broth, we ruin it. And that's exactly what happened here. Ooh, I feel here a lot of you put your foot down because you're naturally assertive, Capricorn. You remind me of a lot like maybe Taurus, Aries. You're super assertive, right? That's why you make like literally the best bosses in the business, any business. But I can see here, it's like you just want peace. You're moving away from chaos. Look at this. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. We've got the Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. It's a high rejection card, isn't it? Money couldn't have been lost or stolen. Maybe we lent it to this person. We never got it back. I do feel they have intention, if that is your case, to return it, but slowly. And I feel like the minority of you actually did reject this person. You kind of pulled the plug on this, which I do commend you. I mean, it's not an easy thing to do. And I feel like for the rest of you, before you even had the chance to consider it, this person actually, they pulled back their energy. Because these fives, they are minor, like little miniature versions. They're like pre-tower energy, right? So I'm really kind of picking up this person pulled the plug. They may have blocked you, they ghosted you, or they gave you some kind of lame excuse, in other words, as to why they couldn't be with you. But they never told you the truth, because that's why we have the moon. They are about to, because the magician is like, I want a new beginning, but I need to do things correctly though. So you've been on the receiving end of a lot. This feels like it was almost one-sided, like you could only be with this person on their terms. Even though they still really, really love you, there was that dent in this relationship where they shouldn't have really focused on you and not allow, there was no strong boundaries here. And I feel like this person gets influenced quite quickly. The magician, please. Yeah, it's clarified by the Five of Swords. We've got a lot of fives here. Aquarius energy. I feel like this person is admitting that they were kind of selfish, that it was one-sided, that they were breadcrumbing you, providing false hope, false wishes here. It's another card of catty energy, of gossip, false rumors, false accusations. You get the drift. It is quite a lot. And I feel like a lot of it happened behind your back. And what happened? Your person listened to them. Instead of kind of having their own mind and thinking, well, I love Capricorn. They've never, ever done all these things that perhaps this person says that they have done or will do. So, now, what I like about the Five of Swords is that they realize that the way things are going is not working. So they need to backtrack all the way to the back with that Page of Cups and start from the ground up and have a budding relationship once more. Let's talk about the moon, please. King of Wands, secret moves towards you. I think this person was very impulsive. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Even though, the King of Wands is a leader, they're ambitious, they're the first ones to say something, to raise their hand up and take action. They can also be kind of mean, abrasive, impulsive here. And you're like, oh, wow, I thought you cared about me. Let's take out more. Queen of Swords. This person definitely could be separated, divorced here. Probably listened to someone that was very bitter as well because their life didn't work out as good. I am seeing an intrusion here with definitely a divine feminine energy, but they really want to talk to you because they're looking to the past, past actions. Three of Wands, Aries energy. They're incoming. They're just biding their time. Let's take out two more. Two of Swords, Libra energy, and the Six of Wands, Leo energy. This person really doesn't know if things can actually be worked out between you. They really want to. I just looked at the bottom. We have the King of Swords, Queen of Swords now. They really want to work things out with you. In fact, I'm actually hearing they may actually say to you, I'm going to beg for forgiveness. Don't make me beg, but I will actually do it. So we've got revelations coming up. It's going to be It's going to be shocking. In other words, this person's moves, their actions, like their especially their messages, like they're just going to hold themselves accountable here, and they're going to tell you the truth. And I really believe that they will, because the moon is about secrecy and all that, but they're going to make some moves towards you because they really want to talk to you. Always remember that the king and the queen of swords, they are the masters of communication, of truth and justice, getting to the point. So this is exactly what your person absolutely wants to do. If you are willing and able to hear them out, this is exactly what they want to do. They want to talk to you. You know, they know here that you're looking out for number one, which is you. They know the hurt that they have caused. Unnecessary heartbreak, unnecessary stress is what they caused. Now it's catching up to them. And the biggest, I would say, the biggest pain here is that they left this relationship. You know, the biggest hurt here is that they quit on this, is that they gave up on you, and that really hurts. And now they're realizing, there's no one else that I want to be with. So Capricorn, if you want closure, the chance for forgiveness, if you even want to pick up the pieces and move forward with this person, it's going to be very personal. I would say, you know what, hear it from the horse's mouth, because you're going to have a shocking, unexpected incoming message from this person, and they want to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. I sound like a lawyer, but that's their intention. And of course, their heart still beats with you. They want another chance. And don't forget, we also got judgment. That is a second chance. They will be asking you for that. Interesting. Now, these are all words, right? They're just words, and they're feelings. We explored your energy as well. In your optional extended reading, I want to see action, because that's exactly what I like to see in all my readings. I want to see action. We've seen a little bit. I'm going to focus on the extended reading. If there will be action, what type of action, the agenda, the outcome, are they going to fall through with it? And long term here, I really want to see action from this person. So I'll be reading exclusively from their part, and only from their part. We'll put a spotlight on them in regard to you, and I'm going to focus on actions, and of course anything else that turns up about your person in regard to you. So the link is in the description box below. It is a first link underneath the yellow stars. I'm going to jump straight in. If this is where we depart, I wish you the very best. Power to you. Never ever change for anyone. And of course, for those that are interested, let's jump into the extended and let's explore your person's world. Bye, Capricorn.